Hi and happy Black History Month. My name is Vanessa and I'm a production manager working on Far Cry 6. I'm so excited to be sharing in this month with all of my UB team members and friends, and one of the reasons I'm so excited and so passionate about gaming is that it transcends the bounds of storytelling and often the lack of representation seen in media and other contexts. Gaming doesn't just ask us to play, it asks us to think, to navigate, and traverse as the hero, or as the villain in some cases. And even though these experiences and perspectives exist outside of ourselves, it gives us the experience and perspective to know that ours isn't the only one around, or the only one that matters. And maybe if we can walk a mile or play a level in someone else's shoes, we're more capable of understanding our differences and what makes us so special. I'm so excited to be bringing more diversity to the studio and to the industry, and I can't wait to be bringing more diverse storytelling into the hands of gamers across the globe. For now, from me in Toronto, happy Black History Month, stay safe, and take care. Bye.
Hi, my name is Vivian Porter, and I'm a team lead level designer here at Ubisoft Toronto. I'm originally from the Chicagoland area, and I moved to Canada about 3 years ago. I've been in the industry for about 10 years now. As for how I got into the industry, I was going to the University of Illinois in Champaign-Urbana to be a mechanical engineer, right? But college is expensive and I need to get some income, so I'm joining this local studio known as Volition. Now it's called Deep Silver Volition. They make the Saints Row series, fantastic company. It was at that studio that I learned video games are more than just fun. It was more than just being about fun. And the same reasons I went into mechanical engineering started resonating with video games. I always wanted to provide a good end user experience. I wanted people to have something that makes their lives better. And I came to realize that entertainment is a super important part of our lives. We all have stressful work days, stressful weeks, stressful months, stressful times in the world, right? And video games are a bit of our escape, a bit of our way to unwind and pull away from it all. That escapism and moderation is important. You want to, click some heads, get immersed into a story, get immersed into a world, meet a new character, right? Meet some new people. And I learned that we need to make that experience good for people. We need to make that the controllers in a player's hands and they understand what's going on. They don't have any frustrations. They're having a good time learning about themselves, learning about the world. And that is a beautiful puzzle to try to solve. And that's my passion of being in the game industry.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kirsten Timothy, and I'm a development tester over at Ubisoft Toronto. So I've been working in the video game industry for about 4 years, and I've also been working at Ubisoft Toronto for 4 years as well. So the question asks, why did I join the industry? The plain answer is because I wanted to. It took a very long time to get here, but I found a way, my way, of finally landing this job and creating games, which I love so much. And I'm very, very passionate about this because I've been a video game player my entire life, so being a video game developer seemed like the next natural step. When I was going into college, I figured that, graphic design is bumping right now, but I really love game development. And video game development seems a little bit more challenging, a little bit more different, a little bit more intricate compared to graphic design, so I pivoted. And I really don't regret the decision at all. What I love about video game development is that there's so many different roles that come together to build this one video game that people don't really understand. We're a massive team that works together to ship this one project, and we work in unison for everything. So my passion comes from being able to work with people, being able to team up with people, being able to have my ideas, my art being put into a game, then eventually seeing it come true. So when I shipped Watch Dogs Legion for the first time, my first ever credit, that was a very surreal experience. Not only could I hold the game tangibly in my hand, I also had a credit for it, and that was my first ever video game credit. So working on Far Cry 6 now, I cannot wait until this game shipped. I cannot wait for people to have this game in their hand. If you want to get a career in video games, follow your passion. It's not impossible, it's very possible.